You're watching News 10 ABC at 9 a.m.
Welcome into the News 10 Kitchen, everyone. January is National Soup Month, so today we are live in the News 10 Kitchen with Chef Ric Orlando. Thanks for joining us.
Hi, Stephanie.
And you're going to be cooking.
Hi, Jill.
Hey, good morning. It smells delicious in here.
I know. I like to send the effluvium all over
the aroma is filling
Good.
the whole kitchen
Good.
set here. We love it. What are we making today?
So we're going to make a super healthy and super easy soup called butternut squash mulligatawny.
What does that mean?
Well, mulligatawny, if you go for Indian food, you often get this golden lentil soup.
Okay.
And we are going to make a batch of that, but we're going to use some local butternut squash as well to bring some local element and a little more nutrition into it. So it's very simple. In Indian food, just like every other food around the world, they have a base, right? Like Italian food would be garlic, onions, and carrots. And French food would be carrots, celery, and onion. In Indian, it's ginger, garlic, and onion. Super healthy.
Yeah.
And they make a paste. See that, Stephanie? So I've got some coconut oil heating up in the pot. Put a nice heaping spoonful in there.
Okay, I'm going to do it.
Yep, you can do it. Clump.
Ooh, there we go.
Good. And we're going to stir it in, and you get that little sizzle. And you want to cook it a bit to release its aroma.
Yeah, to wake it up a little bit,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Okay.
Then we're going to add the red lentils. So these are split red lentils. Get them at any health food store, any Indian store, and actually in a lot of better supermarkets carry them now. They're also called dal, and they're split, so they cook really fast in about 20 minutes.
Oh, fantastic.
We don't have 20 minutes, but
No,
we're going to make it
do
look
an
good.
abbreviated version. That's okay.
Give them a stir in so we're getting the flavor in there. And then you could add broth or stock, but we're going to add water. We're going to keep this vegan.
Perfect.
Except we have a yogurt garnish.
Oh.
And as this comes up to heat, we want to add a couple little things to give it some flavor. One is a little curry powder, to your taste, my taste.
I like a lot.
There we
so
go.
I'm on board with that, Ric.
You want to add the curry early so it blooms and cooks. And then we're going to add the butternut squash. Now, I can show you, a lot of people are nervous about working with these because they're kind of unruly.
Yeah.
I'm going to show you a great trick.
Oh, please
You ready?
do.
Make the bottom flat. Very important.
There we go.
Then it stands up. Make the top flat, just in case you want to flip it over. But what I do is you kind of can tell where the seeds start. Cut that off. You can use this, scrape it out, use it for soup or hummus or whatever. But once you have this, just cut straight down. And see how safe it is now that the bottom is
Oh my
flat?
gosh, now I don't feel like I'm going to cut my finger
You don't
off.
have to use a peeler because the part next to the skin is a little tough anyway. So you scrape it down like that. And once you've done that, you can move these out of sight of the camera. And you can cut this.
Allow me.
Cut this like in a half or so, and then you can just kind of
Put in the chunks.
cut it into chunks. But cutting the base off really makes it easy. You know, in the restaurant, we would cut hundreds of these things.
Right.
And I was really tired of taking people to the hospital. No, I'm only kidding. So now it's nice and
I'm
chunked
always
up.
going to take this off now so I don't cut my finger.
So you can dump those right in there.
Okay, so this is the finished product, and I'm putting this into our mixture.
Our soup.
Yeah, it gives it a nice little texture there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So in about 20 minutes after it's cooking, you're going to finish the season. We're going to add some salt. I like to use kosher salt, and this is what I call a two-finger pinch.
Very fancy.
Two fingers.
Pinch?
Yes.
Okay, great.
All right. Black pepper, and don't be afraid of the black pepper because lentils and pepper are delicious. Even in regular lentil soup, black pepper is super delicious, right? And then the last thing we want to do to pop it up is add some lemon.
Ooh, some acid.
Acid, and also, yeah, it opens up the palate. This is my mother-in-law's. It's about 100 years old, but it has a little thing that catches the seeds, so.
Perfect.
The lemon juice.
Look at that.
And if you want to add anything else,
Got a nice little garnish over
the
here.
cilantro. We're going to add some for garnish.
Oh,
We're going
okay.
to put some in. So,
Is this our
20,
soup?
20, 25 minutes later, oh my God, through the miracle
Miracle
of
of
television,
TV. Woohoo!
it looks just like that.
Oh, Ric, that looks
All
beautiful.
right, so then we ladle it out into this bowl.
Go.
Now, if you want to see it here, it's a better spot
Yep.
for you. Let's do this. Look at the color. So the lentils turn yellow
From the
when
curry.
they cook. Oh, and also that's what happens to them. Let's dress it up.
Yep. Yogurt.
Let's put a little yogurt. This is grass-fed yogurt.
Oh, and you're putting that up
What do
right
you got
on
over
top.
here in these
A
bottles?
little cilantro. This is one of my products, Purple Haze hot
Ooh,
sauce. If you like it hot.
Fancy.
Little hot sauce. And then I like a little touch of crushed pepper right on top of the yogurt. Just like that.
Oh, wow.
That way you can kind of stir it in and it blooms and makes your
Yeah.
heat. But it's such an easy soup. We put the recipe online so you can all make this.
There you go.
Literally
We did this in
20
minutes.
Yeah, we did it in 4 minutes.
That's incredible. Obviously, it had to sit for 20, but all right, we're going to be right back. We're going to come back, though. We're going to eat a little bit of this soup and do our final forecast
Yeah,
with Jill.
perfect here. Thanks so